is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and we are playing Lisboa, another Vita Lasarda game. So strap in and enjoy the ride.
Feel free to cry at home with us.
Yep, this is about the earthquake, fires, and tsunamis. Basically, God's wrath on Lisboa. There is. You ready for me to butcher some names? Mm-hmm. On November 1st, 1755, on All Saints' Day, Lisboa suffered an earthquake of an estimated magnitude of 8.5, 9.0, followed by a tsunami and 3 days of fires. The city was almost completely destroyed. God failed.
How do you get fires after a tsunami? That's what I want to know. Like,
God hates you. This was, like, you know how there was Sodom and Gomorrah? That's a joke compared to what Lisboa. So, the Marques of Pombal, Sebastião José de Carvalho and Melo, was the prime minister at the time, and the king put him in charge of the reconstruction of Lisboa. The king and the prime minister immediately launched efforts to rebuild the city. On December 4th, 1755, little more than a month after the catastrophe, the chief engineer of the realm, Manuel da Maia, presented his plans to rebuild Lisboa. Maia presented 5 options, including abandoning Lisboa altogether, as which you should, rebuilding, which reclaimed ruins, widening the streets, and even building a completely new city. The chosen plan boldly proposed raising the entire Baxa corridor and laying out new streets without restraint. Eugenio dos Santos and Carlos Madel were the architects in charge of rebuilding. In less than a year, the city was cleared of debris. Because the king wanted to have a new and perfectly ordered city, he commissioned the construction of big squares, straight, large avenues, and widened streets, with related types of businesses, as if each street had its own motto, A Baxa de Lisboa. A game of Lisboa.
Lisbon.
A game of Lisboa is set over a span of 22 years, which it feels like when you're playing. You play the roles of influential nobles who survived the earthquake, tsunami, and fires and wished that you had died in one of those catastrophic, what do they call those? Catastrophes.
catastrophic.
Catastrophic.
One of the catastrophic ones.
Yeah, and who will help in the reconstruction and economic development of the new city to receive graces from the king and the marquis. You will work with the architects to build Lisboa anew in order to gain influence, and the most important thing of all, wigs.
Don't ever forget that we're doing this for the king and not out of the goodness of our hearts. Don't ever forget.
I'm in it for the wigs.
Like, I don't have enough wigs.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like this is a bit in an actual show, but just like wigs on top of wigs on top of wigs.
Or you just have a warehouse of wigs.
Mm-hmm.
These are my wigs. I'd wear them, but they're
It's
too
like-
precious. It's Roger's
So-
closet.
That's what I was thinking too. Alright, so my clergy tile is, whenever I build a store, I earn 1 wig.
Oh.
And my current clergy tile is I pay 2 less influence to visit the Marquis.
Ah, that's pretty good.
Could be if I go there a lot.
You're like, but I'm not going.
Well, it all depends on the cards
Oh
I
yeah,
have.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give everyone their backstory, because there is a history on those guys.
Alright.
I assume he put a lot more effort into this because that's where he's from.
He might be prejudiced. Anyway, would you like to know what
It's
mine
bias,
is?
not prejudice.
He hates this one. He's like, I wish
it had fallen.
Um,
He makes another game where you're destroying.
you are the tsunami. Like, someone's a tsunami, someone's the earthquake.
It's only a 3-player game, yeah. No, there's a 4th player where you play God, and you're just like, ah! You laugh the whole time.
Control. Mine is whenever I sell, each tool is worth 2 Reese Witherspoon.
It's Reese Witherspoon.
Monies.
Yep, gold. 1, it's called a reel. And
Really?
then-
Because it said it was plural on what I just read.
Dang it!
Well, no, a singular is
A singular is
It said
real.
2, so 2 is
But-
more than
but-
1.
Yeah, so then plural would be reis.
Which is what I saw.
You did.
Reis! Like! Alright, well, so let's learn about the 3 ugliest people that I've ever seen drawn on a board game. That's not true. Everything that Garfield Games does, which is the Paladins, Architects, and Viscounts of the West Kingdom, those are all the most hideous people.
I don't know. It's just something about like how the green one is translated onto the box. On the box, he just looks like someone stitched his face together.
Well, it's probably because of the tiles.
It is, but he just doesn't look alive.
None of them look alive. Because they're not alive. They are
17 what again?
1755.
Yes.
The guy in the middle kind of reminds me of the...
Well, We got Manuel da Maia Leopoldo. He's the builder. He was born in 1677. Yep. And died in 1768.
Should have been sooner.
Manuel da Maia was the kingdom's master builder. He had the responsibility of choosing, approving, and managing every new architectural project in the city. He also chose the architects and engineering teams involved in the projects. He immediately recruited 2 chief architects to rebuild Lisboa. Architect Egueno dos Santos, who was the main architect behind downtown projects, and the Praça do Comércio, one of the most important works of Lisboa, as we know. This is really... I know all this.
Of course.
I'm just reading it for your benefit. Yeah, I'm Beatles.
You and your Portuguese heritage.
Yeah, I'm so well known for it. Architect Carlos Mardel, who was also the main architect of Ribeira da Naus, used to build the ships headed for Brazil, and is credited for the Rosio and many other city projects since. I'm not going to read the downtown.
No one gives a shit.
Well, it's like, well, there's more, but I don't want to read that much. You know what? I don't really want to read any of this.
That's fair. We didn't want you to.
But
it's heavily thematic. We'll
it
put
is.
It that way.
Yep. But I'm going to. I'm gonna read all of this. Never mind. There's a lot of French words in that one.
No, just.
Well, just so you know, the middle guy
highlights.
is Marques de Pombal. He's the minister, and then we have Jose I, the king. I don't know what this. It says D. Jose.
I see he would. This says D.
Yeah.
His Majesty Jose the First.
Yep, the king. So
Joe.
Very religious man. Who wasn't? Who wasn't? All right.
Has there ever been a
Muslim.
gay king?
Oh yeah. I mean.
Renly Baratheon's the first one I think of.
Wow. Well, if that was a real person.
He wasn't a king either.
He was a self-proclaimed king.
Yeah, but who wasn't?
Big old dick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and get started. I am first player. I have the wigs. These are ugly. These are ugly ass wigs. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and play a noble down there. That in 1756 was the opening of a timber factory.
Oh.
I want everyone to read every single thing on their card. No, just whenever they play it.
Just the words?
Just the words.
They're pictures.
They do have nice pictures. All right, so with that, I will get a upgrade, and I think I will grab. Let's go ahead and do this one, or I'll grab a rubble, not an upgrade, and then I will trade with him with the guy I already forgot his name.
Well
so,
done.
Yep. I'm
Green,
doing.
blue, or red?
It's green. Okay. I'm doing green man because that's who I had. So I will get rid of a tool, and I am going to do that one and get 2 more officials out. And obviously, let's go there. And yeah, we're gonna go here and there. Okay.
Here and there.
Here and there.
And
that would be my turn. And I think I want this boy, that boyo. All right, Brett, you're up.
All right, eyes up. I'm going to do something rather similar.
Okay.
Except in my own special way. So I will get my 2 dudes out.
Oh, did the king? You can't kick my guy out. He's
No, I
he's
cannot.
rightfully there.
He is. I was going to go away from you and maintain a respectful distance, but I chose not to.
Did the king give you 2 officials?
Yes.
That's
Sorry.
hot. Oh, what does it say?
I forgot.
Ooh.
Already forgetting
I
everything.
told- ooh.
1756. Ban on ordinary citizens leaving
oh.
leaving Lisboa.
Learning it. You're not allowed to learn.
So they couldn't leave?
It's very scripty.
That's scary.
And for my
Next trick.
second move, I think I clear that off because I'm going to do it as well.
Neat. That's pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Thus forcing you all to pay far more influence
Holy jeez,
to do
Louise.
anything.
Yeah.
And then you are mine.
Okay. Neat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, Kat.
I just noticed I took a card.
You did take the card.
Holy shit. Okay, I want to tell you. do.
Oh.
What I want to do, but can't.
There it is. Go.
Oh, I was thinking. I was weighing my options.
There are options. Already the board has changed.
I know. It was my copy, you guys, but I don't know. I don't know about that.
That sounds derivative at this point.
No, we've all done it.
You can pay the difference. I was wondering. You can pay the difference in influence if you don't have it to spend, equal to the number of wigs.
That
So,
you
like, so if
currently
I was supposed to spend 3 influence or something, and I only could pay, and I only had like 2, and I only had 2, you
Yeah.
can spend a wig as an influence.
You can or have to.
You can't. You can't do the action if you can't pay it.
Right.
So if I had 0 points and 0 influence, I couldn't.
Right.
I couldn't do that.
But you're only allowed to do that if you reduce to 0 influence.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so that you're forced to make up the difference in wigs.
Yes.
I have no influence, therefore I will give you a wig.
Yep. That's pretty much it. So.
Okay, it's... Who is Marques de Pombal? Is that the middleman?
Just yes.
The minister?
Yes.
Yeah, the minister
Okay.
is the middle guy.
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense because they're their only option.
Because he accepts gold and books. That does make sense.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, what the frick?
I was gonna read with these clergy.
No, they don't do anything.
So this one that he is by is number 12. Whenever you play a king card to the royal court, you receive 2 haste. Number 18. For each of your ships is worth plus 2 wigs when it sets sail. And in endgame scoring, that's pretty good. That one, number 17, is for each rebel you take, you also get 1 reel. Number, whatever the hell that is, number 3.
Very faint.
Yeah, whenever you play a card into your portfolio, you gain a wig. And then that one is number... I'm assuming that's... Jeez. Number 5. At the end of the game, each of your completed plans is worth plus 1 state official. Which is... Those are all pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Kat, what are you doing?
I'm building a ship, motherfucker.
Oh, well, go! Jesus Christ!
I was being patient because you wanted to read.
You could have just done all
No.
that while I was reading.
Because you're also the one who's like, you go read
Yeah,
everything on
she's
your
got to read the
card.
card, unfortunately.
And I know
I
for a
should've just
fact,
started-
as soon as if she did that, it'd come back to me and I'd be like, wait, what'd you do?
Yeah, and I'd be like, I'd throw up blood. But yes, I'm going to build a ship.
What is your Victorian Lisbon fact
In
for us?
1757, did you know that the Jesuits were stripped of their role as confessors? Bet you.
Travel scholars.
Wow.
You're not building a ship. Yeah, you're on here.
I was like, why?
I don't know. You're green, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
and
you have to
then-
pay
3
3.
influence.
Worth
Yeah.
it. And you can
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
you're
one
green.
material. I know I was red last
I
time.
know.
3.
But one material to actually
Yep.
build it. I'll build it with books. Watch me.
Well, you have to spend the book or the gold to actually do that action.
Well, then I'll spend the book.
Yes.
And I'll
Now
build
you
it
get a
with
ship.
silk.
Okay. There you go. And that means this is going to go up, and you are going to gain 3 influence.
And that ship goes.
That was almost worth the 3 influence you had to pay.
Right?
Hey, I wanted a ship. Neither of you two have a ship.
It is true. And if we want to sell any goods, we're selling them to you.
Let's see. So I think I was going to do something quite similar,
You would.
but let's see.
Oh, do I get a card?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Yeah, can you,
Doesn't she have to do the royal action as well?
do I?
No. Oh, yes. Yeah, you have to take a decree.
Okay.
Must.
So pretty much, okay. I think for each book you have, you gain a wig. E, that's
If you have this.
oh,
large
row E.
numbers-
Each
or
building
for-
each building in row E
each
is
building in row E.
Yep.
Hit you.
If you have equal to or the most gold resources, that's 5. Equal to or the most gold or buildings in row C is 5. I think total number of buildings in
row E of
yeah.
any player?
I think so.
Interesting.
Uh,
Special about
it gives you points if you take that.
Apparently.
Yeah. And then decree cards, what number is that? That is 1. For each open public building at the west, east, or north, earn 1 wig. So east, north. And then that one is, I cannot read, 67.
Yeah.
67 is for each 2 influence depicted in the top of your portfolio, earn 1 wig.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to look up 16 just in case. For each store you own in row E, earn 2 wigs. And then this one is for each store of any player in row E.
Where shall this sit?
It just near you.
Near, far, wherever I are.
Near.
Although there are 2 bonuses for row E, so that might be a popular row to build in.
Which might make it a little competitive. Maybe a little too competitive.
So,
I believe.
So who are the Jesuits and why did they get fucked? I just got another card about them.
they weren't prostitutes, obviously.
Yeah, well, they weren't very liked, apparently.
Oh, I also have one as well.
Yeah.
Um,
and it's probably
They were
negative.
confessors,
Yeah, they were.
and then they weren't.
And then they didn't live there for a while. Spoiler alert.
So where are we discarding these?
what is that?
That's just what she
Oh,
does.
just off to the. Just throw them away.
Throw it away.
I'm not playing the game anymore.
Actually have a lighter if you want to
Well,
light
that was
fire.
Lisboa. First round, and the others pretty much go the same.
Definitely hope you enjoyed. All right, so let's go ahead and pop one of these bad boys down here. Hey, 1756.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna gain 4 muns.
Why did you say that like I knew that day?
Huh?
1756?
You're like, yes.
The day
So
after the
that's
year
just
I
gonna
was
go.
born.
That's just gonna go down there, and that bottom action gives me. You get this much of a discount whenever you need to spend. Oh, I get one discount whenever I need to spend money. Cool. Well, that's pretty nice. That's gonna go down now, and then I can sell goods or trade with nobles. And I think I would like to trade with nobles. Now, which noble do I want to trade with? I do have silk, which I might get some silk. So. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to move him
Up to 2, as I
up
recall.
to 2. 1, 2. Oh, which one do I want? That's, you get 2 each time your ship sets sail. And it's worth 2 at the end of the game. That's pretty good.
If you haven't gotten rid of it in the meantime, I guess.
Yeah, and then this one was each time I take a rubble, I get a money. Which is also pretty good.
If you're planning
For
on
each
building.
rubble you take, which I don't plan on building at all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I like the money generation.
Money.
So, yeah, and I think that is gonna be my turn, and I'm gonna grab this boyo. Wait. Did I want to grab that boyo?
Doesn't
Well,
really
I
matter now.
already saw it. Yep, you are correct.
You already know how the
So,
Jesuit got
now we
started.
got, this one is going there. That is number 15, which is, at the end of the game, treat this as a completed green plan for all scoring purposes. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. And that goes away.
Agreed. All right.
Sweet.
We'll play a merchant card, which... what does that do again?
So you're going to get 3 money,
Yes.
and this will
And-
go down.
Okay, that's exactly what I was hoping for. I'll give you 2 and take 5, if I may.
Thank you.
If you would act as the bank for me. Not you.
Well, you have money over here. Right there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice
Yeah,
that. That was so
I
clever
hooked
of
you up.
Thank you. You
Alright.
can just keep those there.
Already pile over there.
Okay.
So then no one will miss them if I take
For
them.
my second magical trick, if I want to do one... I don't know if I want to do one.
Don't you me.
Well, I'm torn on if I want to do something. But I think I do want to do something.
Well, you probably should.
I probably should, yeah.
I think I
Is it still your turn?
don't
No,
want
it's
to.
this turn. I'm just thinking ahead.
So I was like, do it. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do next time.
Well, you have to sell goods or trade with nobles.
Why?
That's just that's just something you have to do.
I don't want to.
Well, you have to.
That just seems like rules.
You're right. It does.
What kind of a game has rules?
I can...
Let's see.
I mean, you can trade with any noble. I mean, there's really no reason why you shouldn't.
Maybe there is a reason. bastard.
I didn't make the game. Blame Vital. Or it's Vital Celta.
Alright, I will trade with you. And I will take you.
Neat.
Sorry, thank you.
Aw.
That was good.
Alright, now it's Cat's turn.
I'm trying to figure out what this card means.
I'll tell you.
Show it to me. Which one? Oh, the bottom? That
You
means...
No, the
you don't-
middle. Like, is that
That's
just...
you-
Oh, that's just
yeah.
the design.
Okay, just making sure. I
Yeah.
wasn't...
No,
You know what the
that
bottom
means
means?
to build a building.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I've got one like that.
That's all I was concerned about. Okay.
Which is, I don't have to pay for that rubble when I build a public building. Not a public.
Just a building.
Store.
Store.
Ooh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It was good. It saved me... That one is even... Actually, let me see the bottom of that one, because that one might be different. That one means it costs one less.
I mean, it makes sense.
You
That
are
is not
correct.
what I was wondering about.
Yeah,
I
the
just
middle
wasn't
one,
sure if that
you
was like
play
a-
that into the royal court, and you pay the number. You're sponsoring an event, so you would pay 2 money to then build to do that action. That's what the middle icon.
But it's a one-time use.
Yes. Yes, it
So
is.
it's not as good as I thought. Okay. Well, I'm actually just going to discard it so I can get a gold.
Gold.
Will you put that over there?
You have to play a card into your tableau.
Fuck, I hate that one. I thought that was your
Wait,
turn.
are your whole turn is just grabbing a gold?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You
Oh, I'm
just,
sorry, is
yeah,
that-
discard any card. You take a gold.
Oh,
I'll have to make my own discard.
instead of all the other options?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not a race. A gold.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, they just literally are
Or
the same
not a
thing.
real, and they are not the same because
They are.
that is worth 6
What
gold.
do you think is in all this gold?
It's probably gold-plated gold.
Okay.
Extra gold. Gold
And then you
times
take
2.
a card.
The re-goldening.
I think I figured out what I want to do.
I don't think I've seen this card before. I'm not taking it, obviously.
Right? You're like, I want it.
Establishment of the Royal Treasury. I don't think I've seen that one in all the times I've played.
Do they all have bags under their eyes?
Yes, they are all very tired from surviving 3 natural disasters.
How are you feeling today? I wish
The
I
fires
was
weren't
dead.
natural.
That's true.
They all lit them.
They were
like
caused by looters.
rioters.
They were probably caused by people huddled in the streets and what was left of their homes, lighting
yeah.
fires to stay warm.
Yep, that is probably true.
I'm guessing it wasn't gas lit, so they were probably just burning wood and torches to stay alive. And cooking. And occasionally those get out of hand.
Do I?
We're going to have lots of comments explaining how fires always follow huge disasters.
They do, don't they?
It does, yeah. It's like,
Yeah. Okay.
Looters. There was nothing to loot.
If I wanted
that
to
clay.
build there, that would be 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Yep, let's go there.
Ooh.
And I have to pay the 2 influence to visit him. And we shall... I think I'm just going to actually grab 2 of my guys. And we are going to put him... Yeah, we're going to put him there. And then there. And then... So that was that. And then I'm going to build a building. And I would like to grab this pink one. I'm going to put it here, which lets me remove a good.
From the game?
Well, or not, take a rubble.
Okay. That would be kind of
Take that
crippling.
rubble, and I'm going to take this rubble just for taking one.
Mm-hmm.
And each time I take a rubble, I get 2 money.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pay for it, which will be...
You only took 2 money, didn't you?
Yeah.
You should get 4. You took 2 rebels.
Yeah, but it's just 1 point.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was 2 per.
I wish.
Ah.
So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it will be 9 total to get that building out. And each time I build a building, I gain a point.
You mean a wig.
I get a wig. Yes. My apologies.
Interesting.
sir.
You did not put that in row E.
I don't give a fuck about row E.
Clearly.
All right. So now
Oh, I see. You're developing a plan.
I.
You've injected strategy into this game, and I don't like it.
How dare you?
Bullshit.
How dare I? All right. Well, anyone can follow.
'Tis true.
I shan't.
I was seriously considering. I will.
Okay.
I will follow you
You know how I feel.
wherever you may go.
Aw. I will follow.
Gotta spend that 2 influence.
I do. So if you would spend it for me.
I got it. I got you.
Oh, you did. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. I'm red this time. Okay. And now I may do any of those, including building a building.
Oh, you actually have to pay 1 more.
Why is that?
+1.
Oh, because I lowered that. Didn't you have to pay that too? Or you lowered it when you built the building? I lowered it when I did this. So was it already down there?
I didn't pay it. I forgot the modifier.
Bastard.
Yeah, I suck.
Well. Alright, let me think.
Ooh, actually, I forgot. Anytime I have to spend money, I spend 1 less. So,
Yes.
I've already forgotten what mine was.
well, that was a bonus from the bottom cod.
Alright. I'll do that despite it being a good idea. I will do it anyway.
Yeah, it does. That doesn't refill to the end of my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. But it doesn't have any influence over where it gets put, does it?
Yes, whichever building you take, that it has to go and face that street.
Oh, well, then we're in luck, because that's exactly what I wanted.
You wanted the pink one?
I wanted something facing brown.
Ah,
So I will do that. I will place it here.
okay.
So I collect after I pay, correct?
No, you collect it as soon as you place it.
All right. I will collect that as soon as I place it. Now I have to pay.
Yep. Well, first you remove
Yes, I do.
1 from there.
I might as well remove this one because that'll cost me the most.
Yep. So then it will be you ignore water.
I do. So that's
2,
4.
4, 6.
Yes. So that's 5 and 6.
Yep.
And that should be all there is to that, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, because there are no relevant public buildings out.
Right. And that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And you took your card already, so I don't have to.
Yes. So now, boop, boop.
And then this can go back, and this can go away.
Yep.
And let's see. I near far.
You got that stupid ass song stuck in my head. Cat.
I don't think I did it.
I now know what I would like to do.
Oh, I thought you were cracking your knuckles. I was like, oh my god.
Just against these hard ass cards. Just,
He makes them out of steel.
I mean,
Just like those fucking buns.
help me!
Let me out.
My neck!
My bag.
My pussy on my crack!
I cannot. All right. So this is going to take me a bit of a refresher. I'm going to go there.
Okay.
Which
so
means
put your guy on it.
Right. And that cost me 2 influence.
3.
Okay.
So you lose a wig.
I do.
Oh, you're done with no wigs.
And do I want to move the poop around?
But I was like, man, what happened to my cards? I was looking at them. Like,
I'm just like, huh, yeah, what happened?
what can he do?
I don't care.
No, I will take
Oh,
this
no.
back before I have used it. All right. Then I can put up a public building.
Yep.
All right, I will do so.
All right. So you only have a plan for the blue.
Correct.
So you have to get rid of 3
I do.
officials.
1, 2.
1, 2, a 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you can place this on any row, but for the street, it needs to go on pink or brown.
Right. And since I just put this here, if I put it here, I get both of those cubes and I get points.
You will get 5 points.
I will get wigs.
Yep, you will get 5 wigs.
And I'm okay with that. Wigs are fine with me because I just lost one.
Yep.
And that was all.
I believe so.
That's all that I'm allowed to do.
Oh, and then you take your plan and flip it over.
Yes, I do, for it is constructed.
It is constructed.
And in order to get another one, I am going to need to visit the architect dude.
Yep, or a bonus.
True. So I will take this one.
Okay. All right, Kat, your turn.
Okay. Does that go away?
Oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
It's okay. Ooh, I'm hungry. Fuck you, basic
I
needs.
don't care.
Basic ass bitch needing to eat. I lost my train of thought because I'm hungry. I'm going to build something, so I will be going to my friend the builder. Did you know that in 1762, I thought that was going to say Puerto Rico, so I went to a different space. The Porto Royal Naval School was established.
That is pretty neat.
Did not. Was that before the earthquake destroyed it?
Oh, no, I don't know, but my God.
That was
tsunami.
1762?
1762?
Yeah, so I read earlier 1755.
Yes. I was paying most attention. You
So-
said a lot of words.
All right.
Some of them were foreign-y.
Catch any of them.
Most of them were just names.
Okay,
All right, you're going here?
yes.
Okay, you need to spend 3 influence, actually 4 influence.
Okay.
Don't worry, influence isn't worth points.
I know.
It's not, but it does dictate a lot of what you can do.
Does
Until you
help.
get to points.
So do you want to put officials out, or do you want to get another plan?
Let me get a plan.
You should
Okay.
have a plan.
She already has a plan, but actually you're going to want to put
You should have a backup
officials
plan.
out.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to
you're
want to
build
do a
building-
public building,
That is
you're going to
also
need...
true. I haven't.
Or you pay money to hire them.
True, and they're pretty cheap right now.
Yep. But you will lose those officials.
Okay, now you can build a building.
Okay, I'm gonna build. I think.
Therefore.
I am thinking.
Damn you. That's where I was going next.
And I will take.
So you get to take one, and then before you pay, you get to take another one.
From the.
Yes.
area.
All right.
Look at me, I'm almost there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost won the game.
Ooh, look at me. All right, so that is going to cost you 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 monies. And
Oh, I see you've got the
and then you're going to get no points because there's no relevant public buildings.
It's okay. This is long con.
And I can't follow.
Long
You
ass
can
con.
follow.
I
Would
can.
you like to?
I feel like I've built a lot lately.
But that's not a bad thing. I think that's the whole point.
Well, I
One
guess
you could say.
rebuilding the city is sort of
Oh, you know what we forgot to do?
a thing.
Pay homage to the gods.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Oh, whoopsie. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Yeah.
I think we all took the same one.
Probably.
One
it's
lets you
the
produce an extra one.
superior
Produce an extra
one.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me give it a shot just to see. I've never tried doing things well, so let me see if that works. So, yes, I will follow. Yes, I will build.
Where you leave?
What's it going to cost me?
Ooh, it's going to cost you 3 influence.
Yes.
No, 2 influence. So
Yes.
two wigs.
Yes.
All right. And depending on where you build.
And depending on where I build. I'm sorry, which one did you take?
She just took
Oh,
the small one.
short.
Itty bitty.
Well, I'm not going to do that then.
Yep.
Screw you.
I'm a master at this game.
Okay,
Don't let
anyway.
my silence fool you.
It seems to me that gold may be valuable, so I think I might take gold. That's-
Oh,
Nope.
oh, he's following. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry,
That's-
gold resource.
Yep.
You're right, you're right.
Know,
I keep screwing them up. It's not these are not gold. And we'll put a building on that soon.
You get
Hey,
to take
I
a...
get to take a cube,
Yep.
and if I take a blue one, it will cost me more, but I will have a full set, which seems worthwhile. So I will do that, so I get to remove this.
All right, and that's going to cost you 4 money.
Yes, I have those.
Nice.
And I choose which one of these to put, and I will put the one that does nothing for me.
So you will get
5. Or does that one score again? No,
think-
it wouldn't score again.
I think whenever you build, let's see.
The whole row and column scores?
Let's see. Earn wigs for building the store, so that's 18. Page 18.
Okay. Wow!
Okay. Find the large number, multiply that by the number of relevant public buildings. Yeah, so 5 points.
Right. Okay.
That's right.
So 12.
Okay.
Was that it?
That was me
Did you take
following.
a- yeah,
wasn't
did
it?
you-
No, that's what I was remembering to do. That's why I said, is that it? Because I tried to take it.
And you can't follow, so.
Nope.
All right.
Was he down to his last card? Whoa!
All right. So, let's go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. So we are gonna go there. Boop. To sponsor an event, I will pay 2 monies to do that, and then let's see. Yeah, then I do pay the treasury value, and so we're just gonna I'm gonna put in a public building.
Surprise.
Hmm.
I'll bet it will be in a place
No,
that
I
benefits.
don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get my 2 money back.
Unless you want to put it in row E and take that.
No, I don't. Well, I mean that wouldn't be bad because you guys are building in row E.
Mm-hmm.
But
Which means one of us may have a plan of taking that card.
Yeah. But I think I have another plan. Huh? Prove it?
Prove.
Oh, he will. By the end of the game, when he laps us both.
Oh, this is his 3rd time around the board. Wow.
Man, does the track only go up to 100?
There's no like little token that says 100.
Whereas I'm wondering, if you're down to 0, can you lose more wigs?
No,
You're
you
indebted
cannot.
to wigs. You owe people wigs. Every time you go down, we go up. Whatever.
We'll
you
work for wigs.
Yeah. Please, a wig, sir. I'm wigless and ashamed.
Okay. Gonna get rid of this guy. Put him in. He's gonna let me build. So let's go ahead and build this ship, which then increases this, and then I gain 5 influence upon that. And then I will I think I will sell this good, so that will get me 6 money and a wig, please.
Toll.
All right, and that will be my turn. Yep. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I want this guy.
Does it really matter what you want?
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
Does he want you?
Yes, he does.
He wants you to want him.
He likes me.
He likes to touch your bottom.
How do you think we're being so efficient?
All those bottom touches really stir me and drive me forward.
Yes, indeed.
Why did we bastardize this boa?
I don't know.
I'm sure it's beautiful. If it could have those goddamn tsunami.
You know what? I'm just gonna go for broke.
Go for broke?
Yeah, why not?
Fuck it up. But in a good way.
Sponsored event. How does that work again?
You have to pay 3 money.
All right, I can do that.
3 real money, not gold.
And then
Real.
You're opening a public. You need to have a plan, which you don't have a plan.
Then I'm not going to do that, and I'm not even going to show you my card.
Don't
Cheaters.
ever look at it again.
In which case, plan comes from the green guy.
Or blue. Oh, yes. Yeah, down there. I think you're talking about which types of plans.
Why would I talk about that?
I don't know.
But I can't do both of those actions.
Unless you paid the good.
Oh, actually, yeah. Because I could both, whatever that is, and I could visit him. Or I could visit him and I could trade with him. All in one turn. Right?
So if you're visiting the noble,
Mm-hmm.
you would have to pay...
Influence.
Yes.
Okay. For me, that's wigs.
Yep. And then, yeah, you must visit the noble matching your card, and others may follow. So,
Okay.
and you can do either of the state goods,
Yep.
or... There it is.
Oh, but then I cannot trade with
You
the
may
noble
take
because
either
that's a
one
whole
of his
different
state
action.
actions without having to pay a good, and then you must take the noble action.
I can only trade with a noble if I play it into my portfolio.
Or sell goods. But you don't... So, and you can sell with anyone, like anyone's ship.
Sell or trade, but only if I play into my portfolio.
Yes. And you
Alright.
have... Oh, you can have 3 cards.
I can have 3 cards.
Oh, I cannot have 3 cards. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. Whenever I got my ship.
Agreed. All right. So for that, I get cloth. I got it. Sorry. I forgot I have stuff. And
And then you can sell
I can sell or trade. Trade with the noble.
or sell goods.
And what does he want? Again.
He wants tools or gold.
I have no tools, therefore it must be gold. And for that, I can get a plan.
Yes.
Take a plan, any plan.
Green. I got it.
Any plan but
Pretty
that
cool.
plan.
And then, that's it, isn't it?
I believe so.
And no one can follow me.
No. No, we can't. We can only follow you if you visit.
Agreed. I'll do that.
Alright. Catherine, your turn.
Okay, so I want to start selling.
Okay. So
Now-
you need to play a card
do
into
I-
your portfolio.
Oh, okay.
In order to do that.
I'll play him into my portfolio.
Okay.
In
You have to
17
get rid of an official to play him.
But read the effect.
It's not an effect, it's just a historical
It is
effect.
effectively.
It
It
is
could
a
be
fact.
actually. Let's see. Oh, this is actually a pretty cool one.
Oh.
I was reading them earlier. 1756. Alto Duero Company trial. 478 people are tried for the crime of lèse majesté.
Ooh.
I can only assume that they probably tried to kill him.
Probably. Sounds about the time period.
Anyway, so I get rid of one.
Yeah.
True.
As a penalty.
It's okay. I did do that to him, so.
Okay. And then now you want to sell? What do you want to sell?
My shit.
Okay.
These count as 2.
Alright. We'll
Form.
put it into your hole. She'll gain a... Flip it over. She will gain a wig.
Yes.
And then 6 money.
Is it only 6 mine?
Yeah, because it's 4 plus 2.
But it counts as 2.
No, it doesn't count as 2.
You get 2 more
You get
when
2
you sell
more.
it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That's okay. That's still a good chunk of money. I've done it. I've sold. Okay. And then... Holy shit, are we almost done with this age?
Depends on which stack we start drawing from.
Right.
Lord.
Okay, so I'm going to move that. That lets me get a plan. I want that one.
Ooh.
And then I can trade with a noble. Oh, that goes away. Or sell goods. Oh, I guess you don't have to do any of those, considering because I don't have any goods to sell. And I can't trade with any of the nobles.
Well, if you're not able to, then yeah. Because you sure can't buy goods.
Yes.
Or does that mean you can't do that action?
You would have
Because
to-
you cannot fulfill its
Well, I
requirements.
imagine-
Well, then it means I can't do anything.
You can sell a card. Can you not produce?
No, because you have to go visit him
Oh shit.
to produce.
Then I guess you should sell a card.
Unless you can tuck a card to produce or something.
Not our fault you made bad decisions.
It's
Let's
mine.
see.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
So that's influence. Playing a treasury. Then you must perform a sell goods action or a trade with the nobles. Huh. Yeah.
So you cannot do the portfolio.
No. That's actually pretty annoying.
So you tossed a card to make room for that one, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, so you get
this
that.
one.
All right.
All right.
So that turn didn't happen. My turn.
Yep. We'll just skip you, I guess.
He actually loses 6 points.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that.
It'll come up in the discussion.
Yep, it most likely will.
Is it?
Because I hate having to burn a turn. Well, I mean...
My world.
I mean, there's
Oh, no, I actually can do something besides that.
sponsor.
I mean, I can visit a noble, which will then let me do something without having to pay the good. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You got plenty of influence to do it.
I do, but the question is... Okay. The question is... Where do... Okay, yeah. Alright, let's just go there.
Ah.
And then I have to spend 1 influence to do that. Those
Why not 2? You've got a discounted influence?
are mine.
Oh, it's red. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck off.
You're putting it in this column, and so I'm looking at those. Sorry, you're right.
Let's see, and then I'm gonna get a royal decree. I'm gonna get this guy. And then I will do that. And I only have this plan, so that's gonna cost me 3 peeps. So we'll just do 1, 2, 3.
3 peeps.
3 peeps.
Yes.
And so that's that. Then I have to take this one.
Have to.
I do.
Must.
And I think what I am gonna take. Oh, interesting.
That is interesting. I did not see that coming.
Actually,
I thought I saw it coming, but I just didn't believe it.
It wasn't you.
Wasn't anyone.
because then I think I can go here,
Sounds like you.
and no one will get any points for that.
I wouldn't.
Nope, because you are facing a brown.
Ah!
Ruthless.
I thought that didn't matter if you put it on the east to west.
No, it does matter. It's just whenever you're placing them anywhere. Yeah, this still matters. These
Okay.
can go
Only
anywhere.
that
But
road
if I
triggers.
place it up here, it would have to go here.
Okay, interesting. Interesting how that rule never came up until just now.
Nope, I mentioned it. It's not my fault you didn't listen.
It is your fault I didn't listen. Something about your voice makes me want to not listen.
That's fair. So there's that. That will go there. You didn't place your cube.
I did not.
And that lets me get a plan, which I will put... Oh my gosh. Yeah.
My goodness.
Then we will take that plan. And I think that is that. Yes.
That
Okay.
is most certainly
I want this one. Okay. Alright, good. I did not have to burn a freaking turn.
Well done, sir.
Wonderful.
All right.
You just stretch your brain a little bit, which is that not what...
Is that not what this is all about?
He's just caring for your brain muscles.
Okay. Now it's kicking. Now I'm getting it.
So if you play a card into your portfolio, you must either sell goods or trade with noble.
Yes. Yes. That's the dilemma that I ran into. And I was like, shit, you have to.
Just to recap.
Which made me panic a little.
That doesn't happen.
Because I hate wasting turns. And getting rid of a card for a gold is definitely a wasted turn.
I disagree.
You disagree?
I disagree.
Oh, good.
Yes, it is.
Yes, clean.
Clean?
That's the commercial. Battle Scars.
Wow. Hasn't been war here in 25 years.
That's interesting.
Is it?
Yeah, well, we'll see if it's interesting. It's entirely possible that it is not interesting.
Maybe interesting, maybe not be interesting. Let's just see. Yeah, did.
Jesus.
Scared me.
Yeah, that scared me too.
I can't... Oh, I can sell goods because you have a ship with an open hull. I can't sell to you.
Correct, because our turn hasn't come back around.
Right.
You'll get the money, but I'll get the point.
Right. Well, it's not like this game is worth points.
And you'll have to get rid of a card.
Yes.
I don't think you win this game with points.
No, you win them with wigs.
I certainly don't. All right, I will do that. And that, what did that give me? Oh, that did the
That
treasury.
you'll take 3 money,
Yes.
and then it'll go down.
Well, thank goodness. Down is the direction I was.
So now earthquakes cost you 1 less.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
Actually, let's turn these
I need to
to a 10.
Oh.
bribe him with a gold. Actually, wait a minute. What's the production thing?
What are you doing?
Now I'm thinking about producing. That takes books, right? Or gold.
Well, you have to spend influence
Oh.
if you're going to visit a noble. Oh, not influence, sorry. Yeah, it would take a book or a gold.
That's what I was thinking. Book, and now I can produce things. So
You get to produce...
sorry.
Hey, it was going somewhere.
Any 2 items because I have 2 buildings.
No, you get to produce books. Because they're facing brown. They're bookstores.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, but so I get 2 books.
It would be...
1 per...
you get 3, because you have a... Your upgrade down here.
Yes. I get to... So that is only 1 of that type? Or 1 of any type?
One of any type that you would produce, but you're only producing books.
Oh, I see. I should diversify.
And your warehouse can hold
3.
3.
So I will have 3 books in my warehouse?
I will lower that.
Yes.
Ah!
There you go. Maybe. Don't look yet.
No.
I need to see what they do. See, I honestly don't know what this is, which is probably why
That
we've
lets
been avoiding
you...
it.
That's sponsoring an event. So that means if you pay the treasury cost, you're going to get 2 gold. 2 gold goods.
Then that does seem worthwhile.
And then you can flip it. Alright, now it's Cat's turn.
Alright. Yes. Okay, to get up and I couldn't. I'm gonna go here. Go into what?
What? You're visiting a noble. No, I was looking because now I can actually follow something.
You heard you had a problem with something. I was like, all I've done is set the
I've
card
got
down.
a plan.
I'm on a battle scar.
I've got a battle scar.
I'm going to offer him a meager Gold.
If you're visiting him, you're
don't
not
have to
trading
buy.
with him. You don't have to pay.
Oh.
So you can produce. You're producing.
Yeah.
All right. So you can produce tool. A tool.
A tool. But
Actually,
is this
two.
plus
Yep,
one?
two
Yeah,
tools.
That's what I thought. Okay.
And that will cause that to go down.
Tools aren't worth shit.
And then you have to take a decree.
Yes. I want. What does that one do?
This one.
Yeah.
See?
If you have equal to or the most gold good, you'll get 5 wigs at the end of the game.
So you're going to be hoarding gold.
Yeah, I'll take that. I gotta hoard something. That's just my treat. Just my fucking cup of tea. Now I will take a card.
Well,
They were
I
following.
am following that.
And I probably will too, but you go first.
Yeah. And I will take a decree.
Does that get replaced immediately?
It
or
wouldn't
at
have
the end
gotten
of her turn?
replaced until the end of her turn.
Okay.
You just turn it over.
That was why I actually put it face down.
That is why. I definitely want this one. And then I'm going to spend this.
Shocker.
And we will go number of books, number of my buildings, and E. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and take that.
Okay.
E!
I'll follow. There are 4 in this stack. 1 to 4 players, right?
Yeah, I guess there shouldn't be 4.
Okay. But I instead will do. I can do a different action with that same noble.
Yeah,
I
you
thought so.
can do...
I can do a ship.
Oh, she had to spend influence for being there.
Oh.
Actually, it's 2 because of +1.
Yep.
And we, to follow, have to spend influence as well.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
At least not the first 2. In which case, I want a ship, so I have to pay 2 goods for the ship. Yes.
Yep.
All right. Since I make a lot of books, I'll throw out books.
Ew.
And then I kick off.
So that will move this up, and then you will gain influence, which is going to be 4.
Is that before or after I get rid of one of these cards?
That will actually be after, so if
Okay.
you get rid of...
Then
Okay.
I'll get rid of
All right,
something else.
so you will gain 4.
It's not like that was going to actually help me. All right. And that's the end of all of our turns, yes.
That's the end of her turn, so now she has to...
I'll be taking a card now.
Yep. And she wants the king!
Well, yeah. Oops. I also did what he did, and I was like, huh.
No, wait, this one's blank.
It's just a date.
Okay.
I don't even think I read what that card did. The Je suis got kicked the fuck out of Brazil. That's what happened. I just couldn't tell you when.
Nice.
I got their shit rocked.
Yes, okay, perfect. So, I am going to... I could spend... No, because I want to hold on to those. Yeah, so I'm actually going to sponsor an event.
I'll follow you.
You can. you can just fuck right off is what you can do.
Yes, I can.
Think of it.
And then, so I will build a public building and get rid of 2 officials. I need more officials. They've been officially officialed.
Je suis is the a member of the Society of Jesus, by the way.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
'Cause I was wondering.
And then we're going to go here,
That also makes perfect sense.
which will give me a silk. So yay, I finally got a good. And then what's also cool about that is
Yep, completes it.
that will complete another
Oh
set.
shit! That means
And I get 2 money because
serious.
I collected 2 rubble. And then I'm going to get 4 points. That will put me at 11. 11!
Should that be here?
I spent this one already to grab 2 decrees when I followed.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Oh, and we forgot to refill these at the end of her turn.
So
Oh,
clearly
sorry.
it didn't matter to you.
You were too busy.
Okay. So, at the end of my turn, I will grab... I'll grab that.
Okay.
But that will
Yeah, it
end
doesn't matter.
the period. All right. So, As soon as the player completes 2 sets of rubble or 3 decks from the display are empty, finish the current player's turn and then do the following. So each player receives 3 wigs for each complete set of rubble they have. So I will get 6 points.
I don't have any.
Then, starting with the player who triggered it, each player discards up to 5 cards. It resolves the reward on the bottom for each type of noble. So, I'm going to get rid of these 3, and I'm going to get a gold, a silk, and a plan. And, yeah, which plan do I want? Oh, that is going there. And we will go with that one. Alright.
Okay. Quick question. What if your royal benefit is a penalty? Do you have to incur it if you discard the card?
I think you ignore the penalties. If
I'm
you
fine
cards
with
have
that.
penalties, you don't have to pay for them.
Well, alright, I will do that then. No, actually, I'm not. I will get rid of these 2, which gives me books and a decree.
Okay.
I will decree a blue. No, actually green.
Actually green.
Actually.
Cat,
Actually. Oh.
which cards are you discarding?
You don't have to, but
I am
don't.
discarding these 2. I'm getting rid of my green and my king. And I've got the ones take a rubble cube from the rubble pile next to the rubble costs.
Yeah.
Which pile is that?
Any, these. You can't take from the public buildings.
Gotcha.
So you probably take a blue.
Yeah. Let me just take this one.
And you completed the set.
That's for endgame. And then I'll get a tool.
Neat.
Do
No, you didn't produce.
I?
So
take
you'll
a tool, kick
and then- your set marker will go on the marquee.
your green one on top of the set you just finished.
That's right. On top of the
Okay. All right. How many cards do you need, Brett?
2.
2.
Thank you.
I also need 2. Whoa.
All right.
Wow. Slime.
Oh no. 1, 2.
Goodness. They built a playing card factory.
And then.
They're thriving.
All right. Okay, so that will be that. So, Brett, your turn.
That's it. Game's over.
Yeah, the game's done.
Congratulations.
That second phase really went by.
Yeah. I blinked it. It was done.
Alright.
That was it. We didn't miss anything.
That was
I
it.
just feel like I was so fast.
What, the end of the period?
Yeah.
Nope, that was it.
The period.
Alright. So in order to do that, I need to do that. And that's not going to work.
And to do that, I need to do this.
There's a thing. What is happening?
What is happening?
Alright. We'll do this. And kick you out.
So you will gain 3 money,
Okay.
and then that's going to go down. Quit making influence so expensive.
You can't help it.
Since I have a free ride in one of the guys, I'm just going to keep going there. Now that I have a ship, I will sell goods. Gold is highly valued.
Yep.
Cloth is not bad, but books are something I'm going to obtain more easily. I think I'll do gold and a book.
Okay, so you will gain 10 monies
I can do
and
that.
2 points.
Did we say these were tens?
Yes.
Alright.
Yep, 10 monies and 2 points. Nice.
And no one's following me, so.
We can't.
I know!
Haha, idiots!
I wasn't going to be hurtful, but, now I will.
And then I believe it will be... oh my god, Brett, really?
Yes! Your god.
What is
not
that?
mine.
Yeah, oh my personal god.
What's his name?
Satan.
Oh my god.
Technically not god. A god.
I worship him, so he's my god.
A beautiful boy.
No.
Yeah, no, that's what you said.
People worship influencers on Twitter. That
Yeah.
doesn't make them
And that's
gods.
To them, that they are god.
The gods of Twitter.
The Twitter gods have spoken. You'll get one, like. Well, I'll be yeeting a card from mine hand.
You get a gold?
Yeah.
A loser.
Well, it's not like it's a goal of mine to have. Whoops. Sorry.
How come
Sorry.
hers are all face down and ours are all face up?
Because we don't care.
What?
Oh, yeah.
We've just been tossing them over
Oh.
there.
I don't know.
All right, take a card, I guess.
Fuck you.
Why?
Why do they stay?
Why do they stay, Steve?
Stove.
All right, I'm gonna play him down here, which lets me get 3 of these buckos.
Your ship's free. Your ship's hold is free up.
Oh
Your
yeah,
ship
that
is
just
sailed.
gets discarded. Boop, boop, boop.
Wow, 3.
Yeah, he was pretty fine. And then we're gonna go. I'm gonna use him, so we're gonna use a silk to do that. I'm gonna take this one, and that means this is gonna go up.
Oh, now I gotta depress influence again. Depress the treasury!
Please don't.
And yeah, that was my turn. And I think I will actually take this one. Cool. All right. Yeah, that was my turn.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Do you really think so? Your ship's returned.
Yes, my ship has come in.
That ship has sailed.
Okay.
Sail.
I need... No, those are not those. Those are something else.
Oh, I know what I want to do. Okay. Ugh.
How many cards can we hold up top?
As equal to your limit, so you can hold 3
Currently, you can have 3 combination.
total cards.
No
Is
matter
what
where
you
they're
can
sticking out.
Yep.
And where do I find my limit? Again?
Yep.
2 to start, plus 1, because you finished a set.
Thank you.
Well
Okay.
done.
Oh, I forgot to replenish this.
Forgot?
And this one
Or just
is
didn't want to.
forgot.
That's true.
31. I know none of you care about those, but 31, which is earn +2 race whenever you play a treasury card into your portfolio.
All right. I'm going to establish a royal treasury. 1761.
All right, so you gotta pay 3 money.
I do.
Ha!
And that gets me 2 gold.
Yeah. Yep, and that's it.
As long as I have more than she, that's fine.
You don't, but
I will.
You shan't.
She'll be selling before long. All right. And in order to do what I want to do, I want to do what I want to do. In which case,
I'll do it.
I'll do this.
yes. Okay. I have to like organize my cards in the order in which I want to do them.
No, you've already got multiple turns planned out?
Yep.
Life in the fast lane.
Yep, and that's why I want you guys to hurry up and do your turns. Because I'm now anxious.
Mine?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, I'm selling my goods.
Okay, well first you're going to get a plan from him.
Does it always go first? Oh, that's right, because,
Yeah.
sorry,
Because you're sticking it down here.
Yeah.
I have a plan.
Oh, come on. I tried to take it gently, and it was too gentle, and it didn't pick up. Okay, I got him. So now, put that right there. And I'll be what's the market value? Only 3.
Oh yeah, you said you're selling?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just 3 money.
5 for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't make that up just now. Normally I say shit like that, but I meant it. Okay, and then I get to choose a card.
Yep.
Elite card. I think he's my friend.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's almost over.
Yes, it is. So I'm going to go there.
Yes, you will.
Pay the 3.
Go there.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yes. So you want to publicly open a building?
Yes. And then it's going to be 2 people. Because I have that plan. So let's flip that. Place this. We're going to place this there. Which will just do that. I don't know if filling all that up is worth anything.
Does that mean you can't collect anymore?
Oh, I'm sure that it just gets discarded.
Yeah.
But I do get 2 monies.
Because it's not worth anything once, except for
Well, I remember seeing something that was like
completing sets.
there was at the end where it's like a complete row was like 3 points.
Oh. So in game.
I do remember that now.
Um,
We didn't care because none of us were close.
Because we were like, that's not happening.
But now suddenly we are close.
but oh no, it's just for complete sets of rubbles.
Okay.
So I will do that. Got my 2 for collecting that, and then I will gain 4 points. So I do have a thing.
A thing from another world.
And then, yes. And what do I want? That's good too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab this dude. That boyo.
Uh-huh.
That's my turn.
Nice turn.
Dip.
Alright. For that, I gain another followy. And I get rid of one of those. And then I can sell goods. So I will again.
Weren't you gonna try and beat her out on goods? On gold?
I was, now I'm not.
You're
Now-
selling 2 gold?
Nope, gold and books.
Ah, okay.
So that's 10 again.
another 10.
Plans change.
And then did you get 2 points?
Haven't yet. Do I do that every time?
Every time your ship sails.
That's right. This ship has sailed. And then I will. What are you?
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
Nah, I don't need to ask you. Is that taking 2 plans?
Yeah, if you sponsored that event.
Oh, would you replenish the public?
Oh, yes.
Please.
Not that it truly matters, but
All right, Catherine.
not that there's a strategy in seeing what comes next.
I've been using it. But,
Not that there's a known strategy.
yeah, because then you can play...
I've been waiting patiently
okay.
for somebody to do something that benefits me. I'm still waiting.
Man, I want to build, but
You don't want to visit that noble.
I don't think I can. Like, I don't have influence.
You pay in wigs. If
You
you
pay in
don't,
wigs,
if you don't
but
have
that-
influence.
Yeah, or you can just do something that gives you influence. Which is basically like upgrade your ship is a good way to grab influence.
My ship is worth 3 points.
Hmm?
Somehow my ship is worth 3.
Well, you're upgrading, it'd be 2 goods.
Because you're going from 1 to 3.
Yeah. Yeah, but it is worth 3 points. Is what I was saying.
Yeah. Well, it was when you first acquired it. So you get another 3 points when you upgrade the ship, yes? You get the full influence? Or is it only the upgraded influence?
It'd be everything that's on your influence. So if you upgraded this, you would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 6 influence
Okay, that's not nothing.
total. And then each time you sell, each time you sell, you're supposed to be also getting an extra gold from the based off the top right.
Aha!
So I think
Then
4.
That would be 4.
Okay,
So far.
So build or upgrade a ship. I would have to go to the minister. I know I'd have to pay 3 goods. I have that. Okay. Give me a minute.
All right.
Just a hot shit minute. Does it cost money as well to upgrade a ship?
Not money, just goods. You don't pay the treasury or anything, do you?
For what?
When
Sorry.
when you upgrade a ship,
No, it's just goods.
I thought so.
Sorry, that's not even this.
Oh man,
I know.
anticipation.
I was like, aw.
I'm gonna plan out what I'm gonna do. Then I'm just gonna not do that.
Are you planning on taking? Well, you don't have to visit him to build.
Why?
Because you can trade with him and do a state action.
Yeah.
You
But that requires you to put a card in your portfolio.
Yeah, she can just replace the one that she's
So
got.
does trading?
Because what you can do is you can pop him down into where the guy with the king is, and then get 3 officials out.
You'll get 3 officials for
because he's doing nothing
buildings.
for you because you're getting the same amount of influence for him.
And you've already gotten the benefit, the tuck benefit,
yeah.
which was a cost anyway.
That's true.
So 3 officials out,
So-
1 in each place.
Yep.
Pretty much. And then I do a state. See, that's what just Vito Sarda is just not my guy.
And then you can pay a good, which is going to be a gold, to build a building.
Because you don't have any books.
I don't want to. I just want to build a ship.
Not build a building, build a ship is what I meant to say.
Yes.
So I'm paying an extra one?
So you're paying to basically bribe him to see him instead of putting the card down.
I was just going to put the card down anyway and then pay my 3 resources to upgrade.
It's not 3 resources anyway.
Why?
Because you're upgrading, and I said when you upgrade, it's the difference between the 2.
So then...
So
only
3
2
minus 1 is 2 goods.
Okay, so then it's still 2 goods.
2 goods, but to do that action, you need to do one to trade with him. You need to spend a book or a gold,
Unless you actually do play the card there. But then you need to spend influence.
which is points.
And for you, it would be wigs.
Okay.
So that is the best route because 1, you get more officials out, which means less
If you ever want to build another building.
public building.
Okay, so...
Store. No, public building. You're right. Sorry. Which will also get you points.
So just get... Like, you can get rid of 1 gold and those 2 tools.
Yeah.
I don't get rid of the tool that you sold.
Oh.
So
bribe,
Yep.
and then just spending
Yep.
it.
To upgrade, so then you'll get rid of that ship.
Well, technically, you could get rid of a noble and have
I
2
won't
ships.
be doing
No, you couldn't.
anything
You'd
different
have to
than what
spend
we
a-
So
just
this
said.
You'd have to spend
This
another
is going to go up,
good to do that.
and then you're going to gain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 influence. And now you can sell up to 3 whenever you go to sell. Alright. Now get a card.
I want to fall over.
You can't.
I know. It's funny because I actually know
Where's
that
her
rule.
person?
I'm
Oh,
a
she
Oh,
has it.
sorry. I
Oh.
don't...
Whipped it off.
Did it? Because I thought I was going to put him on a card.
Alright. So, I am going to pop this guy out and get 3 more people.
Good people.
And then I would like to... I'm going to do this. Get one of these. Yeah. And... Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. That can't be bad. And that will be my turn. That just gives you 5 officials. Let's take this guy.
Wow. Damn. 5.
Yeah, 5. Yep. And I think that means anytime you have to pay officials, it's 2 less officials.
That makes sense.
All right.
All right.
Trying to
Okay. All right. Sorry, my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Because you knew what you were doing, and you did it. Well done, sir.
I try.
I try to, but every time something happens, I decide to do something different.
Okay. I think the one thing that they're missing on these player aids is, well, unless it's somewhere else. No, is the scoring for buildings and public buildings.
Okay. All right.
Or maybe it isn't here. Oh, no, okay.
Neither of those public buildings will benefit me in any way.
If you're building, or if you're...
Currently, yes. I would have to build onto those roads
Yes.
in order for... So later when we score, it's only those roads that score.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, because I've been trying to, once again, wrap my head around it, is when you build a public building, each store scores that are on that row.
Okay.
When you build a building, you multiply that building times the number of relevant public buildings.
And relevant is the colors.
Yes,
That are on
of the street that you're facing.
Got it.
So, like, if I had not built this here, but we built public buildings first, like this going here would get me 8 points.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay, so for my turn, I don't want to do anything.
You just want to get rid of a card and get a gold?
Not really.
Oh, well.
I don't want to do anything.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, you got to do something. There is no pass option.
I hear you.
So the ladder would be to just discard a card and grab a gold resource.
True, but I can also sell stuff, and that will get rid of gold.
Yeah. Yeah, because funny enough, no one's produced gold, so
get that.
it's staying high.
All right. So I think what I want to do instead is none of these things. Okay. No, I apologize. What's his royal action?
Which one? His?
Yes.
Get a decree.
Yeah, we hate those.
I don't.
Some of we do. There's no way I'm going to do anything, except possibly the book one.
Yeah, 1 point for each book.
I do make books when I produce. Well, all right. I suppose I should start thinking about winning.
You can try.
I'll think about it. All right. I pay... Sorry. 3 influence, which means 1.
Yep.
Boop. And I get a ship, or I produce...
Oh, actually, you pay none. -1.
Ah, thank you. And I produce... That's 3 books.
Yep. And now books go down again.
Good thing I wasn't going to sell them. And then I can take a decree. So...
You can get rid of this to take another one.
Is that really worthwhile? Because that's going to make me think even more.
That one is a point for each public house on the
West side?
Yeah.
And this is for each on the north.
on the north. That's not bad. There's already 2 on the north.
'Tis true, I suppose.
All right, then those get refilled.
And that's all. Is someone following?
I cannot follow. Neither can Catherine.
All right. Then we're done.
All right, Cat, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, take a card.
Yes,
Sorry.
that's a pretty good one right there. That's a pretty good one right there.
Roche?
Depends on if you're planning on putting up public buildings.
Yes, I do.
Or just want to force you guys to pay more influence. What happens when there's no more room? in a noble's
They
office.
go into the
Overflow.
foyer, whatever.
Oh, they're not allowed.
But they still count.
They still
Not a limit
count
of
in
5.
terms of like paying for public houses, but not for influence.
Oh, okay.
And you take the like whoever's highest,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just knock one of them down into the
This is a pretty cool
streets.
because it can be any of them.
Ooh, that is
Wow.
a good one.
Yeah, pretty fucking neat.
Which
He's
one you
the
doing?
builder.
I hate you.
I've only
Am I the only one that's built public buildings?
Yes.
So far.
They're not easy.
They're
They're
the
not hard.
easiest.
I just no.
Didn't I do one?
I think you did. Yeah, you have because you have a face
I
down plan.
probably did the brown. The one that got me
Yeah.
points.
Anyway, I'm going to select a city tile from the display. And I think it's gonna bah a little guy. Little
Okay.
Weenie Hut Jr. Right there.
Well done.
And I'll be taking
That was very obnoxious. You should probably take this one so you're not paying 3 extra money.
that's fair.
So that's going to cost you 2, 4, 5, 9.
Yeah, but that says -2.
Yeah, that's no.
True.
It does say -2. Yeah,
Did you
very
pay the
good.
influence to go there?
Huh?
Did you pay the influence?
Oh, it's it'd be here, so she's paying 1.
I can afford it.
minus
1.
9 monies out of my hand.
Nice.
But that's okay because now I have a building. What's under there?
Oh, you
Something
get, you get a royal decree.
Fuck.
Yep. The following,
Neat.
except not a green one.
Correct.
Okay.
And then I take a card, so hold your horses.
You do take a card.
Ooh.
And I can follow.
That's building a public house, which you didn't want to do.
It was called a long con.
Wait, I'm gonna follow.
Okay.
Because I need more buildings. And probably
And
gold. Yes.
you gotta pay 1 influence.
Because it's visiting this guy.
Yes.
Yes, I do. All right. Where do I want it, and what do I need out of it?
Just do that.
I think. Oh, you put a building on there.
No.
Oh,
you put
I
one.
thought you said, oh, you put a building on there. And I was like, uh-huh, I did.
You put one of your own token building things. Been pretty low on influence most of this game,
You have.
but I don't think I want to put it there.
I looked up and I was like,
I think. Maybe I do. All right. I'll do that. And I'll put her there, pal. So I get 5. And then I pay more. 4 plus.
You can't take from there.
I'm sorry, these are publics. So it's either that blue or
Yep.
an expensive thing.
So 3, so 7.
Okay. I can do that. 7.
All right.
And that's all.
Yes.
All right.
Yep, no points there.
I am pointless.
Okay. Well, what I want to do, I can't do. Because none of you are building public houses. So I'm the only one that is building public houses.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Hmm?
I don't think that's a bad thing.
It is kind of a bad thing because I don't get much for building public houses.
Oh, well, then don't build
Well, you've only got one settlement
I know.
to benefit from, and there's only one more place you can get anything out of it.
There's There was a there's a plan, but I have to freaking whatever. Whatever. So I can just do that, or I can do that, and I can visit him. No, I can't because I don't have the good. So I think what I'll do is build a building.
Ooh.
And we'll do that.
Is it going to be C or E?
And
It's
going
probably
to
going to be
be
C.
4. And oh, actually, yeah, I could do that.
Just to make sure nobody puts 2 in there real quick without you noticing.
Oh, it was the end of her turn.
That is true.
So I will take that. And I could put it in blue, and that would get me points.
True.
Actually, yeah, I might actually. Yeah, so let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, do that, and that will. I'm gonna get to take a thing. So let's actually take this one, which will get me a money.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's gonna cost me 3, 4, so it's gonna cost me 8. All right. So yeah, that lets me move this up 1. And I don't remember what those did. Was it number 5? Number 5 was at the end of the game, each of your complete plans is worth +1 state official. I want that one.
And number 3.
I don't give a fuck what number 3 is. Whenever you play a card into your portfolio, earn 1 wig.
Wig, yeah.
Okay. And now we have number 36, which I don't remember what that is. 36 was you don't pay any goods to build or upgrade a ship.
A little late for that, but
Yeah.
And
Did you pick your card?
no, there are 2 really good ones there.
take both of them. We won't notice.
Do a sleight of hand.
That's
check.
fair, yeah. I should do that.
Hey, there's a distraction.
Whoa!
There's something way over there.
All the cards are gone.
Oh, and I get 5 points.
Yes, you do.
I forgot that points are wigs. Sorry.
And
Forgot the points.
yeah,
The point.
One could say that. Not
I've
me.
been hoarding all the gold.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
sorry, all
have.
the Riyadh. You've been hoarding all the gold.
All right,
Not a whole lot.
Uh-oh, that's 2 down.
that is 2 down.
That means I don't have much time. If I'm going to start doing something, which I probably won't. It is very unlikely that I will do something. In which case, what I should do is sell everything I can. But at first I have to... Before I can do that, I have to do something else. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. I'll do that. Alright, I'll do that. You're gone.
Cool.
I didn't have to pay any water.
No,
Right, built.
I did not calculate that into your
Thank you.
score.
I'm glad you remember everything because I don't. Alright, so now I want to sell things. I'll sell the gold. Wait. Yeah. Gold in a book.
Okay, so that will be 9.
63, 9. If you need any 10s, let me know.
We get some over there.
What do you have? 3 gold? Real?
4.
Oh, good.
Yeah, 4. I mean, for every 5, it's worth 1 wig. So
Yeah.
at the end, which I don't really care about.
One wig?
Every 5 gold is 1 wig.
I know I've seen you don't care about one wig.
I don't care a wig.
Oh. All right, Kat, your turn.
Watch this hot shit.
Wow, nice. Kat's
I'm
like,
just-
I
I
gave
need-
up.
I need to know that I'm going to secure that, just in case. Just
Score
in
those
case.
5 wigs. All right, grab a card.
You also want more influence.
You also want wigs.
Well,
5 of them coming my way.
maybe. Remember, I've got 3 shops out there, so I'm going to produce, 9 goods if I produce?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 8 things.
You can smoke me.
But I can't have more than you because we're both stuck at 3 for now, till I build a building. Or a public house. That'll get me level 2.
That's true. All right, my turn. Well, I think what I am gonna do is, yeah, totally gonna sponsor that event. Pay all my money to get 2 decrees, which I want this one. Doesn't get refilled yet.
I'm just getting it ready for you.
And then,
Consider who we've forgotten before.
let's go with that one. Ooh,
That's interesting.
have a building on each street.
Oh, and is probably worth 10.
It's worth 6.
6 are pictured. Is that what it actually
That's
is?
how many it's worth. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we shall take.
Well,
that.
I'm certainly not going to do that.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. All right, Brett, your turn.
Actually, you're as close as I am.
Oh yeah, you're right. 'Cause you
We
built
both
on-
only need 2 more buildings.
You're
to do
right.
it.
You are right.
Now, this is simply a hypothetical.
Oh, will you give me I got another point because I built a building.
So this is simply a hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
So the last turn, I took the card that if I tuck it, I get a ship.
Yes.
So I'm over capacity. So if I take a ship, I just discard this? Is that allowed? Or do I have to keep
You cannot
this?
no, you cannot play a card if you cannot play a free card that would go over your capacity. You would have to replace something.
Oh, well, that's already over my capacity, so I'd have to get rid of something anyway,
What's your capacity? 3?
currently.
Yeah, so you couldn't play a 4th card. You would
Right.
have to replace your ship or the 2 at the bottom.
Right. Okay.
Ah.
I'm sorry. In that case, what I really want is to build a thing.
Ew!
That costs 4.
Yes.
And flips this. And 2 of my dudes, except I don't have to pay 2 of my dudes.
Nice.
And that was a green one. So this has to go somewhere. And this has to go... Do I want a Popey dude? Is that a free production?
No,
No, that's a bonus one produced.
Yep.
God damn, I get way too many goods. Well, crap, let's just see what happens. It'll be fun. Alright, so that will get me another...
And that will get you 4 points.
And... So I get to move him 1 space.
Yep.
And choose between these 2.
Yep.
Let me overproduce.
All right. So now, yeah, no one can follow that. So
Nope.
now we got
Nobody can ever follow me.
number 28, which is get a discount of 2 influence to visit or follow a visit to the king. That's pretty good. All right, Kat, your turn.
I refuse. I will be... Okay. I want to build a public house.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
Like I just did.
I just want to make sure. What?
You guys can fuck off.
What? Why?
You both of you probably have like 2 kings in your hand.
I think I've got a pair of jacks.
No, I don't have to.
Well, there are 2 there. Each deck comes with 5. I have 1, so one of you is holding out on me.
No, and we've discarded cards too. Me specifically. Anyway.
So that's going to cost 4 money.
That's what I have. So what?
But these cards also have other benefits if you keep them and tuck them.
Yeah, but I can clearly see above you, above the portfolio, none of you have kings there.
Well, that's true. Maybe
Why
we're
don't I
holding
just
them
tell
off.
you what's in my hand?
Yeah, tell me what's in your
I
hand.
have 1 king.
So this royal decree means nothing!
Anyway, I'm gonna.
I'm glad you only have 6 wigs, you poor
spend,
piece of shit.
Yeah, we'll watch it until the end. I'll have 11 at one point. So whoa!
It's like I get more gold than you because I can hold more.
Shit, my pants.
Remember, you're also looking for more prestige.
Anyway, so you're building a public...
Yes.
I
Okay.
flipped that one over. He was.
How many... it was 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to get rid of 2 officials.
No, you were talking. I'm never gonna be polite to anyone again for as long as I live.
Alright, oh, this one would have gone there. What was it, a blue?
Since it was, so I have to take
So
it
for
slow.
blue, you would want to do this,
Would I?
because
Ooh.
only you have...
Only you would benefit, and everything you have built would benefit.
Yep. So you will gain...
Damn you.
Let's see. Oh, each house scores. So you're going to get 10 points.
10 wigs?
10 wigs, yep. But you're right at 16.
You said I only had 6.
Nice.
Yeah, that was the long con, wasn't it?
I don't know.
And then I get to take a card.
Yep.
My man.
We are clearly not going to have 2 more turns. In fact, you
Well-
are probably not going to have 1 more turn.
Yes, because whoever ends it, we finish that round, and then we take 1 more full round.
Oh, that's true. Yes, I forgot that.
Only part of the rules I memorized was
That's how it ends.
how it ends.
When and how?
Yeah, you finish the current round, then you do 1 more round.
That way
Okay.
we all have equal turns.
Okay.
And for funsies.
Get rid of that.
Yep, sorry.
And then let's visit this boyo.
Hey! I can't follow you.
No one can follow me! It's only going to cost me 1 influence. And then I am going to move this guy twice. And now we'll pass that so we can turn any one of these over. Starting with me, I'm going to gain... I'm going to gain 2 wigs, please.
Holy shit. That's worth a wig.
Okay, I'll grab my own wigs.
Oh,
thank you.
sorry, I was looking at mine.
And then I'm going to gain 8 influence
Wow.
How do you know how much they're worth?
on the back.
On the back.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That'll be 3 then.
Okay.
I'll take 3.
And you're going to gain 2 influence. Kat, are you getting rid of
Fuck
yours?
yeah.
And then you're going to gain
3.
3, 4, 5, 6. So gain another 1.
3 wigs anyway. Okay. Oh,
Oh, sorry. Actually, sorry, she doesn't get that. It's
Oh.
-1.
God.
Alright, and then... So I did that.
I was doing so good.
Oh, and then I can take number 12 or 18. 12 is whenever you play a king card to the royal... Okay, well, that's not happening. And then 18 is for each of your ships is worth +2 wigs when it sets sail and in endgame scoring. Well, I guess I'll take that. Alright, now I can build a public house.
You? Ruh-roh.
3!
It's possible we should have been building our private stores around his public houses.
Yeah, well, eat shit!
You seem agitated that we haven't done everything you've wanted us
You
to.
haven't done anything!
Me personally?
I don't know.
I
That
mean, for
was
not
my
having
goal.
done anything, we're not far behind you.
Yeah. Till we get to the end game. Because you know that's where he gets like 87 points. Wigs.
Yeah. Yep, and
I have no money.
let's go
that up.
there.
What the fuck? It was so
So that's gonna finish another set for me.
nice.
And You will gain 5 points.
Why'd you point at him?
Because I built on his road.
Do I also?
No.
Why?
Because this is the brown, and he only has a brown store.
Hate that for myself.
And
Your self-hatred is impressive.
Thank you. I worked very hard at it. I'm a master. Are you done?
We don't have the right to ask him that.
no, you don't.
Definitely do not.
With that attitude as well.
You're just sitting there.
Because I'm thinking, because I'm actually, I like when you know how why I do run-throughs is to play the actual game and show how it plays.
Yes.
Instead of just discarding cards for gold.
I'm sorry if that's an objective of mine.
It's one objective.
Yes, well, it's one that I'm exceeding at, is it not?
Which is better than I am.
I know, I've had like no goods this whole game.
And yet you don't seem to be hurting that much.
Not really, no.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, I'm just deciding on which card I want.
You can either have that one or that one.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Here
Alright.
it is. Now we finish this.
Yep, we finished the round, and then we do one more round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where did it start? You started.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll...
Okay.
So you two will go.
Two more turns.
Yeah, not that we've been passing the wig around. Are we supposed to?
You know.
Okay.
All right. It's very unlikely I'm going to build anything, but it's less likely I'm going to build a public place. I might build a public place. That's worth some points. All right. So that is an automatic production, which for me is one of every good, plus one, plus another one. So that's 3, 7, 8, 9.
Well,
Yes.
up to your limit.
Yeah, I can have 3 of each.
You're not producing all of those, though. You're only producing tools and...
Oh.
Oh, tools, books, and gold.
Okay, you're right. So no cloth.
Yeah.
All right. So which means I can produce 3 of each, but I can't hold that many books.
Yep.
All right. So I'll grab those. I think these are the first tools I've seen in quite a while.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
What?
What he's doing.
Well, it's greater than or equal. So you're tied,
Oh.
so you'll still score.
And another book. Okay. So that'll be all I do.
I didn't even want it to be equal to.
Now I must sell or trade.
Yep.
I should probably sell. Because I'm not going to have more than you. And you're not going to sell. So it doesn't really matter if I keep them.
Sell again.
So I will sell 2 golds.
Damn.
Damn.
It still has a pretty good value. Gold and
Mhm.
silk,
So that's 10.
which I feel like is just
Yep.
very realistic.
Okay.
Like books and tools, mass produced, and then gold and silk are the finer things.
Yeah. Well, that's also what we've been
I'm
producing.
just saying, it's like, wow, how accurate that is to real
Wow.
life.
Yeah.
Wow, a cheeseburger.
And I will take a
Oh,
card.
precision. Not a card.
All right. Neat.
It's me.
Doubt if I'll use it.
I'm producing.
Oh, 5 influence, right?
Spoke to-
For sailing?
No.
Okay.
No, you never get influence for sailing.
But I get I get money for
You
sailing.
get 1 extra gold. Oh, no, 2. Because you're selling 2 things.
Yes. 1 per. Yes. I knew that there was a reason. I feel bad. I'll put back a 10, take 2 friends.
Okay, so to produce, I need to.
Visit the blue guy,
Yeah,
or tuck a card that has it,
Yep.
or tuck a card and then bribe him.
took a card that has the blue guy.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Tuck a card and then bribe him. You can bribe any of them.
Tuck a card, any card.
It's technically not bribe. It's
You know what?
Trade.
trading with a noble.
Yeah,
yes.
bribing though, because I get.
Showing your B hole.
So you either play a blue guy up here, or you tuck any card.
I'm gonna tuck him, which gets rid of him, right?
Any of them.
Yeah.
You can get rid of the ship if you're never going to sell anything.
I might.
Well, ships are worth points for their whole size at the end of the
Yeah.
game.
Whatever.
Then
Hence why I have this, which increases my hull size by 2, which makes my level 1 ship worth 3 points at the end of the game.
Does it mean you can also pack it with 3 goods?
I think so.
You can't, but...
No, I know. I don't have any goods.
I'm trading with the man to produce.
No, it's just worth plus 2 wigs when it sets sail.
Which I produce, what, a tool and a...
You produced
Nothing.
3 total tools.
And you can hold them all. Very well.
Yay! Okie dokie, smoky. Oh, and then do I get that benefit? I get to move the man?
That's ongoing.
No, and you can't tuck a noble
Down
at the
there.
bottom.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
that's...
yes, you would get to move the man.
Gotcha.
And there's actually...
He's my man.
Get to move the cleric, which is there, which is... each time you play brown guy to the royal court, you get 3 money. Or did I say brown guy, blue guy?
So I was like,
So...
oh, well, no. We're past that. Okay, well,
Alright, so...
yeah.
Last round.
Yep. God, the fucking king sucks.
Nope, the kings are great.
I can't say he's not great. He'll kill me.
Nope. Right there. And I'm gonna get... I could produce, or I could sell. No, I can't. I could produce. I don't see the point in producing. Well, I produce silk and tools. Yeah, actually. Yeah, because I can... Oh, and I can get one more, so let's just get 2 silk and a tool. So silk goes down and tools go down. And then I will get a decree, and I want... I definitely want this one, because that's public houses over on the right. And I'm going to take another one. And we will do this one as well. Alright.
Hang on. I think I want to follow you. Because I think I want a ship.
Okay.
I have to pay one of his goods? To do that?
No.
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 I'm following. So I can either just take that and pay 3 goods, or I can upgrade what I've got.
Yep.
So I will pay 3 goods and just take it. Thank you.
Kat, do you want to follow as well? You have the royal marker.
And pay 2 goods? Or do you have to pay...
Depends on what you're trying to do.
It's got a 4 capacity.
Yeah.
So you pay 1 good to upgrade, or 4 to take it outright.
Oh,
Which will cut into your gold.
right.
Which
Which it only cuts in 1 would be...
Or you can just produce if you want.
True, but you can't produce gold.
That's true. Or you can take a decree.
If you want. Or you could hang on to that for next turn.
No, that doesn't help her next turn.
What?
Because she can't follow herself.
This is true.
Follow me. If I happen to go there.
But why would she follow you if she could follow me?
I can't... Who am I following right now?
You're following me.
Okay,
it's my
that's why
turn.
I was like, I can't follow...
I can't follow any of this.
Okay, so I would have to spend that to
Yeah.
go there? Okay. Because I want to produce.
Gotcha.
So, yes, where do I spend it?
It just goes
Okay.
back on the stack.
That's the first time I've done that. So,
True.
I will, yes, produce. And I can produce up to 3. Or I can just produce 3. I mean, they're not worth shit, so I might as well.
What are you doing? You're not selling.
Sorry. Producing. So,
I mean, you might as well actually just get the ship. Just get rid of a tool and upgrade to the better ship.
yes.
Ends up being worth points.
Yes.
Yeah.
And your tools,
Yes.
maybe, but you're definitely in the lead on those anyway.
Yep. And then and I'm assuming if you sell on your next turn, then
Then
it'll be worth an extra 2.
no. I got rid of that.
No. It's worth plus 2. Or no,
Oh,
actually, they're worth
3.
plus 3 for each good you sell.
Yeah, sorry. That's,
Actually, I think that is your total. Oh well.
eh.
All right. That was my final turn.
I followed on him. Wow.
Wow, yeah, you did follow.
Look at your pile.
It's nice.
Look at mine. It's completely even and
It's
organized.
so straight and nice.
Okay, again, going back to my previous question.
There wasn't.
I don't know what your previous question was.
My previous question was, so I can replace this guy with this guy, and when
Yes.
I tuck it, I get a ship. Yes?
Yes.
Does that mean that the ship replaces one
Yes.
of these, or it can replace this? Do
I
I have to keep this in order to gain that power?
don't see why.
Okay, then I'll do it.
But you still have to pay the goods. And no, it's not a free ship.
Oh, okay. Forget it then.
No,
1, 2, 3, 4. No, I want to keep the books. Nah, they're only worth 1 point each.
So instead of getting 3 points, you want no points.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
My favorite kind of points.
Well, I'll get 4 points instead. Just for having the ship.
But you could have 7. Because that gold does nothing for you.
Most gold gets points, right? Most of
each.
each type. Most of each commodity.
No. You sell all your goods at the end, and then each five reis is 1 point.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Yeah, then I have end of game scoring right here.
All right. So I pay the 4. I'll do that.
Nice.
All right. I'm not going to take a card even.
Oh man, that's pretty good. Cat, your turn.
Very generous. All right, I'm gonna sell.
Okay.
Sell your gold.
No.
Getting a ship increases your influence again?
Huh?
No. Sailing the ship increases your influence.
Oh yeah.
So I did unload my ship. I had 2 goods.
2, 3, -1. So you're getting. There you go.
All right.
Oh, that goes up.
Okay. So to sell, I can just play a card down here.
Yeah,
You have to play a card in
yeah,
your portfolio.
you just remove a guy.
I'll do that. So he gets me a decree.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm gonna take that row E one.
I got it.
'Cause I have a house down there.
Oh yeah, just 2 points for a house in row
A
E.
house. I didn't think I would ever have that. Okay, so then I will a bang, and let's
They're worth 1 each.
mhm.
So that would be 2 plus any bonuses.
5.
Oh yeah, so that modifier in the top corner, it's not per good, it's total.
Makes sense.
So
In which case, I owe back probably 3 or 4.
I think 4.
Probably. I'll make it 5.
Okay. I was like, I was
Alright.
just gonna give you 4.
I
So
can
you're
afford
selling
it.
those?
Uh-huh.
So it's
I already did it.
you took 5 total?
Mhm.
All right, and then you then max it out.
Actually, I'm sure I've sold 3 times.
All right, so that is that. So now we go to final scoring, where wigs equal to the sum of the whole sizes of the ships in your portfolio. So that will be 3 for me because of my clergy.
9.
9. Cat is 4.
Whoops.
23. All right. 3 wigs for each complete set of rubble cubes, which will be 9 for me. So 41.
6, so 43.
And Cat.
Just 3 for me.
Okay, wigs for having more stores of a type than your opponents per the following table. So gold will get you 3.
Yep.
Silk or cloth will get me 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then dirt gets you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Dirt
It's
business.
books, and then I'm gonna get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then cat is gonna get 6
Just 4.
because you have the most.
No, I mean 4. You corrected books.
Huh?
The good.
It's tools.
Yes.
Okay, you get
Wanted
6
you to
points.
say.
You get the most tools.
32.
Yeah.
Nicely.
All right. Cash out your influence for raise, then earn 1 wig for each 5 raise you have.
So that's 5 for me.
Hold on,
Actually,
I gotta
5 for all of us.
I got.
Oh, 6.
Hold on,
for
I gotta
all of us.
look at 66 for that decree. If you have the most influence. Oh, okay. Hold on. Before we do that, I'm gonna do this decree so I don't forget. Kat and I are tied, so I'm gonna get 5 before we cash out influence.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
For all of us.
Oh yeah. Hey.
6.
Oh, I thought you sold all your goods. Do not move the influence marker. That would be why. Never mind. Well, I already got my 5 points for that one. Wigs for having put more state officials to work in public buildings than your opponent. So, I have 2, 4, 7, 10, 12.
I have 36.
You have none.
Yeah,
You'll like it.
Played the old Ron Swanson and tried.
Oh, and actually, all my plans count as 1. So 3, 6, 10.
You get 15, I get 10, Cat gets 5.
Okay, 15, so 76.
10.
65.
And you got yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then 2 wigs for each royal favor tile you have on your board. Hey! The one I never got to use. And Cat gets 2.
Oh, shit.
Took mine.
Look at me.
Oh, yeah, I technically were supposed to do all that. Oh, what was number 4? Oh, cash out your influence for the earn 1 wig. Oh, okay, I got 1 point. For that one, and then that was... Oh, and then decrees. So, have the most buildings in row C, I get 5. So 84. Then for each building in row E, so that will be 3. Have the most blue plans completed. How many blue plans do you have completed?
1.
You had 1, okay, I had 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be another
What
5.
if you only keeping track and you're like, fuck, I have 1.
I'm like, well, it's tied for most as well.
That's good.
Public buildings to the left, so that will be 3. And then green public buildings in general, which will be another 3.
Okay.
All right.
4.
4 total.
Yep. Mine are easy to add.
69. Nice. All right, Kat.
Okay. What is this again?
I don't know. You had the thing as well. What
For
number
each
is
2
that?
influence. So you're sitting at
4.
8, so that would be 4 points.
Okay.
Okay, so we did that one, and
the
then
most gold?
most gold, which is 5 wiggles, and then
2 for each
E,
EB.
which
I
I
had
got.
50. Assuming that was your goal. Was 50 points.
My goal is to survive. My goal is always to break 25, so I exceeded my expectations.
All right. So that was that.
And the money?
Oh.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It's a point for each
1.
5.
Okay.
Give me.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Cheers.
10.
10. 79.
And
Yeah, I only got 1.
Oh.
Okay. So that. 98 to 79 to 51. That was Lisboa, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Click the I to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.